future of work is at a pivotal crossroads, with automation, artificial intelligence, and globalization reshaping the landscape of employment and productivity. These technological advancements promise efficiency and growth, but also pose significant challenges, including the potential for mass unemployment and widening economic inequality. In this context, the concept of universal basic income, or UBI, has emerged as a controversial yet compelling solution. But we need to discuss the complexities of this transition and explore UBI's potential role in addressing the challenges ahead. Let's first address the changing nature of work. The advent of sophisticated AI and robotics is transforming industries, from manufacturing and logistics services and creative sectors. Automation has the potential to replace a wide range of jobs, from routine manual tasks to complex decision-making roles. While new technologies have historically created more jobs than they've destroyed, there's growing concern that, at the pace and nature of today's innovations, we can easily outrace the economy's ability to provide sufficient employment opportunities. Globalization further complicates the picture, with the digital economy enabling jobs to be outsourced to different parts of the world, often where labor is cheaper. And this global labor market pressures wages and job security in developed countries, contributing to economic disparities. So is universal basic income actually a solution? UBI proposes a radical restructuring of social safety nets by providing all citizens with a regular, unconditional sum of money, regardless of employment status, wealth, or social standing. And proponents of UBI argue these points. They say UBI can mitigate unemployment and poverty by providing a financial baseline for all citizens. UBI can cushion the impact of job loss due to automation and globalization, reducing poverty and economic insecurity. And they also say UBI can stimulate economic growth. With guaranteed income, consumer spending would likely increase, potentially stimulating economic growth and creating new jobs. And they also included the fact that UBI can encourage entrepreneurship and creativity. Freed from the immediate pressure of job loss, individuals might pursue entrepreneurial ventures or creative endeavors, contributing to innovation and cultural richness. Proponents also argue that UBI will simplify welfare systems. UBI could streamline complex welfare systems, reducing bureaucracy and making social support more efficient and equitable. But this wouldn't come without its controversies or challenges. Despite its potential benefits, UBI faces significant opposition and logistical challenges. And the first thing is the cost and the funding. Critics question how governments could afford UBI, which would require substantial public expenditure. Proposals to fund UBI include new taxes on wealth, financial transactions, carbon emissions, and automated technologies. But what about the real labor market impact? There's a debate that says UBI would de-incentivize work, further exacerbating the issues and employment shortages in essential sectors. And then, more inflation. Some economists worry that injecting large sums of money into the economy could lead to inflation, diminishing UBI's overall value and effectiveness. But what about social and political feasibility? Implementing UBI would require substantial political will and public support, challenging entrenched beliefs about work, welfare, and social responsibility. But more long-term, the generational impacts of technological advancements and policy responses like UBI is complex and multifaceted. While there are potential for benefits such as increased flexibility in retirement planning and a safety net for those displaced by technology, there are also significant challenges to address, including ensuring economic stability and maintaining social cohesion. If we ever have to navigate these changes, it'll be essential to consider the diverse needs and contributions of all the generations. This might involve innovative policy solutions that go beyond UBI, including targeted support for retraining and reskilling, flexible retirement options, and measures to encourage active aging and intergenerational solidarity. So what does the road ahead look like for us? As we move through these uncertainties of the future of work, UBI presents a bold attempt to rethink economic and social policies in the face of unprecedented change. While it's not a silver bullet, UBI's potential to foster a more equitable, resilient, and dynamic society warrants consideration and debate. Public programs and experiments with UBI around the world offer valuable insights, but the true test of its viability will depend on the broader implementation and the willingness of societies to embrace radical change in the face of automation and globalization's challenges. It's going to be very interesting to see what's in store for us over the next couple of years. At the rate artificial intelligence is advancing and the jobs that it's already replacing, and I see it personally in my own sector, this is a reality that we're going to be facing. And the question that I have is, what do we do with all the 30, 40, 50 years of skilled labor that we have out there that's going to be gone to the wayside? Who's going to fix stuff? Who's going to be fixing people's houses and that type of stuff? I feel like we're going to be in for some serious change in the next decade or so, and I'm kind of curious to see how it's all going to shake out. But Hope you stick around with me here for the ride, and thanks for watching. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later.